Black.
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 When did we start wearing black?
Oh, I can't remember.
I love black.
Sometimes I buy something that isn't black and I put it on, and I am so sorry.
I'll take 3 in black.
I'll take 5 in black.
Do you have this in black?
Is this black?
Are you sure you don't have this in black?
Could you see if the other store has it in black?
What about the LA store? Do they have it in black?
Why do we only look good in black?
I went to the store the other day and a saleswoman showed me a black sweater and I said, I cannot buy another black sweater.
You bought it, didn't you?
I bought it.
I feel sorry for people who live in places like Phoenix and Dallas because people there wear things that are like pink.
Well, what about all those women senators in their red suits?
Royal blue suits.
Turquoise.
Oh, Carl.
Magenta?
What's wrong with them?
Don't they get it?
Can't we stop pretending that anything is going to be the new black?
Black.
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 This dress. It's from Eileen Fisher. So there. It's black, of course. These days, I usually wear black. And, you know, black is always chic. And they say it makes fashion choices much easier. But who are we kidding? There are no fashion choices when you get to a certain age. I have to wear long sleeves because my arms have gone to hell. And my neck, oh God, my neck. You know, sometimes I wear scarves around my neck and I look like Katharine Hepburn on Golden Pond. I used to show a little cleavage, but now my cleavage looks like a peach pit. And someone told me I can get Botox in my peach pit, but there's so many other things that need Botox. My peach pit just has to get in line. And my waist was a distant memory. If I find myself in a department store, I feel like I'm wandering in the desert, you know, like someone like a forgotten woman. You know, actually, there were department stores called The Forgotten Woman. And now that I am the forgotten woman, the department stores don't exist anymore. You know, the clothes I wear are now all in boxes. And when my granddaughter Ellie comes over, you know, she's 4 years old and she loves to try on my clothes. And she looks so beautiful in them. And I wonder if she'll remember me when she gets older. I wonder if she'll remember. She'll say, my grandma's name was Gingy and she wore the awful baggy black clothes. Recently, Allie told me that her favorite color is pink. So I thought, I'll wear a pink scarf.
This is such a painful subject.
My first bra.
I can't even talk about my first bra.
May Company.
Macy's.
Nordstrom's.
Bloomingdale's at a bra sale. I was nearly trampled to death.
My father took me. I still can't talk about it.
Bras, breasts, the whole works. This is a very painful subject.
I was always trying on bras.
My aunt, she had this really big one and I used to wear it on top of my head.
My first bra was like 2 triangles. I got it at Jordan Marsh. It was awful because there was this cute guy shopping there with his girlfriend. And my mother called out to me, Julia, what are you doing over there? You need to be long over here in the training bras.
Oh, no.
My mother said if I didn't wear a bra, I would get pendulous breasts.
Well, my first bra was a 28 AA, tiny, but not tiny enough. Oh, I put it on and there were like 2 empty little nests in there. And the sales lady told me to bend over. And when I bent over, I was hoping that my boobs would fall into the cups, but they didn't.
I bought a blow-up bra. It had
Oh.
plastic balloon inserts and came with a plastic straw that you inserted into the balloons and blew up to the size you wanted. One day I was talking to this guy I had a crush on, and one side collapsed right before his eyes.
Well, it was something about your dad.
You couldn't run around the house naked anymore.
You couldn't sit on your daddy's lap.
Bras, breasts, the great divide.
My mom's friend worked at Bloomingdale's when I was in college and recommended the Minimizer. It's a spandex bra that flattens your boobs about a cup size. I was totally excited about it because I was so self-conscious about my breasts. The bra flattened me, but gave me a kind of mono boob look. I wore it to the veterinary hospital where I was working at as a technician. There was this crazy substitute vet there. He said, "Please don't take this personally. This is only for your own good, but I have to say there is something wrong with your boob." I said, "I don't know you, and I don't appreciate your comments about my boobs. They are none of your business." First time I ever stood up for my boobs.
Well, someone gave me a cashmere halter top that needs a bra to make it work. So I go to Town Shop on Broadway and tell the saleswoman, marveling my size. She immediately tells me, "I'm wrong. All you girls think you should be going up in inches, but you should be going up a cup." Well, I am deposited in something that perhaps is a dressing room, but looks like a utility closet with a mirror and a case of paper towels. I'm strapped into my strapless when the curtain is parted like the Red Sea, and my lying backward saleswoman commands me to bend over. She then grabs me and my bra and hoists us up until I can feel the blood changing direction in my body. He reaches in, cups my breasts with her hands, and shifts them. Then she invites all the other saleswomen in to come to look at me. Everyone cheers. I look in the mirror. I realize that I am a new woman, and it took Marveline feeding me up in the utility closet to get me this way.
Yay. I got my first pair of boots when I was 14. They were suede, and they were the answer to my need to be identified as a brooding, wounded, but potentially brilliant artistic subspecies of female with practically no genetic relationship to my screaming family. My dog Corky got them confused with an entree and ate a hole in them. So I took a bus to Sausalito and got a new pair. They were olive green leather and came up above my knees. By the time I got to Berkeley, where I was an art student, I was all boots all the time. Freshman year, I had 2 pair. One was golden brown, one was deeper brown, and I wore them with really, really short skirts. I thought my boots gave me a kind of mysterious bohemian charisma, tough but tender, rugged but sensuous, poetic but unself-conscious, like Joni Mitchell. It was a really happy time in my life. But then one night when I was sleeping, a guy broke into my apartment and he raped me. They never caught him. I have no reason at all to think that he'd ever seen me before that night. But after the rape, when I walked down the streets of Berkeley in my boots and my short skirts, it suddenly seemed like everyone was staring at me. So I gave my short skirts to Goodwill, but not the boots. I love boots.
What do you think?
Does this go in or out?
What is this length?
Well, I can't even zip it up.
The only reason I can't zip it up is I have my period.
Oh my God, I am up a size.
Well, this will fit if I just lose 5 pounds.
Well, this will fit if I just lose 10 pounds.
This will fit if I have lipo.
This doesn't fit.
Do you think that this can be let out?
This doesn't fit now, but I always lose weight in May.
I don't know who this is cut for.
But I'm a size 6. I've always been a size 6.
Does this come in an 8?
What, does this come in a 12?
Does this come in a 14/16?
Does this make me look pregnant?
I can't decide.
What color is this?
Well, I can't wear gray.
Yellow makes me look sick.
Hmm.
I look so pale and green.
Oh, it's so red.
Oh, it's so red.
Is this black or navy blue?
I cannot buy another black turtleneck sweater.
I can't buy another white t-shirt.
Oh God, I look like my mother.
Oh,
What am I supposed to wear with this?
does this match?
If you're not going to buy that, may I try it on?
Does this run small?
Is there something wrong with the lighting in here?
Is this mirror like distorted?
It doesn't fit.
Well, I can't wear anything without sleeves.
I can't wear anything low cut.
My arms, what happened to my arms?
If my elbows face forward, I would kill myself.
My butt is falling.
My God, is my butt falling?
My butt just fell.
Oh, does this make me look fat?
Tell me the truth.
I cannot decide.
I can't decide.
I can't decide.
I can't decide.
I can't decide.
My junior prom dress was powder blue and white. It was ribbed with tiny ribs and a white waistband and a white band around the bottom, kind of like Cinderella with the big powder blue bow. The problem was my date. He rang the bell and I opened the door and there he was in a powder blue tuxedo with a white frilly shirt and a powder blue bow tie. We matched. It was totally mortifying. I didn't really like him, but I was sort of one of the last to be asked to the prom. Oh, not the very last, but one of the last. So I didn't really have a choice in the date or in what he wore. And I had a really horrible time at the prom. And afterwards, we went into a field and tipped cows. My senior prom was completely different. My prom dress was black and short, and it was in that sort of Madonna 1980s style, like a virgin phase, tied on top, and it went out in a black net poof and black lace gloves. My date was also short, but dark and handsome, and we ended up drinking champagne and making out in his car, and it was great. But here's the thing. I've never really known for sure which of those people I was. The girl who almost doesn't get asked to the prom at all, or the girl who gets to go with a really cute guy. Every time I thought I knew which one I was, I turned out to be the other, which is one reason why I think I got married to end the confusion.
I have nothing to wear.
Nothing.
Nothing fits.
Nothing fits me.
Why did I buy this piece of shit?
Where is it?
Why can't I find anything in my closet?
I hate my clothes.
Why do I buy such terrible clothes?
I have to clean out my closet.
Oh, I absolutely have to.
I should throw this away. After all, I haven't worn it in 2 years.
3 years.
5 years.
I can't do it.
My mother gave me this. Who does she think I am?
I can't find my black turtleneck sweater.
Where is it?
I can't find it.
Oh, now I'm sweating.
And why didn't I hang this up? Now I have to iron it.
I have nothing to wear.
Bought this.
Who did I think I was when I bought this?
I totally forgot I bought this.
Hey, do men ever go through this choosing the sweater, unchoosing the sweater, choosing the sweater, unchoosing the sweater?
Of course they don't.
What's wrong with me?
Where is it?
I have nothing to wear.
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 Nothing.
After I finished making all these drawings and writing the bits and pieces that went with them, which took about a year, I made some copies and put them in a big red binder and gave them to my children and my two best friends. I was so happy, you have no idea. It was the story of my life. My mother was in it, and my grandmother and my Aunt Babby. It was as if they were still alive. They were acknowledged, because when my sister dies, there'll be no one around who remembers who they were but me. I was done. I'd managed to say all the things to my children that you don't have time to say. I wanted them to know I wasn't always their mother. I was a girl. I had best friends and we did stupid things together. I rode on a bus once with my friend Dory, eating dog biscuits just so people would look at us. I wanted them to know. And someone showed the book to a publisher, and I thought, who would buy this? It's too personal. But they published it, and it turned out it was personal to other people too.
It was a green plaid coat, and I caught it on a piece of barbed wire.
Navy blue wool tights that fell down around my knees and made a web between my legs.
Matching dresses with my sister on Easter with bright blue smocking.
Oh, a gold lame mini dress I wore when I snuck into a Sting concert.
Blue jeans that me and my best friend embroidered with peace signs.
My first cheerleading outfit that said Colts right across the chest.
Oh, black cigarette pants that I wore one romantic night in Paris.
Cotton candy pink shoes with bubblegum pink bows on the toes.
My poodle skirt.
My poodle skirt.
My poodle skirt.
My poodle skirt.
My poodle skirt.